34 survivors. 60 head-to-head games of endurance and skill. This is Slate's World Cup of Dead by Daylight survivors. A horrible loop with a gap in it that only the survivors could get through. And that is, I think, just an unlosable situation. That becomes an unlosable situation for the survivors there. This certainly isn't an unlosable situation because it is Plague. Here's a question. Does the snowman prevent infection? I don't actually know. Is that going to infect the gen? Are they on me? They are. Please don't say there's a gen moving in here. No, we seem fine. There they are. We're gonna vault. Moving around. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. You really wanted to avoid the infection there for as long as you could. Fake that out, come back. Ooh. We're fine, we're fine. They might want to infect for the injury rather than go for the melee hit. So we could benefit from that. Ooh, they're gonna vault again. We should get a window here. I thought they were gonna fake it out, they did not. We're broken, do you know what? It might be all over. Tell you what, it's very dark here. Very dark here. Is that the infection hurting me? I need to change your monitor setting. Well, hang on, wiggle first. Wiggle first before you do that. Not a bad run around, and you've kept Killer Shack there. So it just seems very dark. Very, very dark. Oh, we're being left alone, I appreciate it. Remember, we do have off the record with Zarina. She's going to hope to use that for some survivability. I've got to up this a little bit here. This is preposterously dark. Might be a monitor setting. Maybe a backlight has blown or something like that. What are you? Don't change that. What about you? Okay. Maybe it's just Garden of Joy. It might just be Garden of Joy being Garden of Joy. Okay. Well, no matter. Back we go again, and yes, our team is dying. Good stuff. Wonderful. Well, I am going to head the upstairs gen. See what's what there. They pick someone up, they've dropped them again. Which is very odd. They're going after Leon. Well, isn't this certainly Plague? This is sort of what we come to expect from Plague. Oh, Vittoria up. And it is Pain Res. Over there. Keep an eye on the stairs. Ooh. They have the Corrupt. They don't have Corrupt. That's strange, we're just going for more Vile Purge. Keep on moving, they're gonna fall. They're not gonna fall. Oop. Careful. Oh, went the wrong way. Went the wrong way, no matter. Had you kept on moving down the left-hand side of the house, you'd have maybe found some kind of escape there. No matter. Hello, Pistachio, welcome in. Now I'm questioning whether my eyes are different. Have my eyes got a little bit worse overnight? It still seems so dark. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did momentarily wait around for the heal, forgetting the core tenets of Plague gameplay. What's this then? What's that then? It's not Dead Man Switch. No idea. But you know what? It really does behoove us to cleanse here. Should have gone over there for it. We're on Death Hook, and especially in the World Cup. Longevity is what you're looking for. As Vittorio takes the chase there. Vittorio down. Oh, someone else gets the unhook. Perfect. Well, you want to play things a little bit safer than you otherwise would, so just maybe stay away from the upstairs gen. And get this one moving. That looks too dark. That's not just me. Well, we'll see. If I go into Ormond and that also looks too dark, we'll know there's a problem outer width of the game. Well, hey, we evaded that. Won't evade that. You wanna get around objects? Oh god, how did we not get hit there? I would love to know. Can you duck into Killer Shack in time? Are they around here? Just got confused. Bit of mind game there for the Plague. Need to dodge around, and not gonna work. And there's your Mori, wow. Might have questions about if a gen were to pop during the Mori, what would that mean for the score? The start of the Mori is considered to be the survivor out of there. It's so that length of Killer Mori doesn't have a positive or detrimental impact on survivors. Right, well, Jesus. Sorry about the Plague game to kick things off. I'm as upset as you all are. And that will be a score of 2 for Zarina. So, needed a strong performance to keep her in the running, and 2 might not be enough. So with all that said and done, can't wait for this 4K 5G here. Listen, you got to big yourself up. Oh, God, I thought Vittorio was the killer. You got to big yourself up in this line of work. Okay, well, we've seen every single survivor. No killer as of yet. Can't help but notice that we are running probably directly towards them. We're sort of running across the entirety of the map here. It is corrupt. We've not seen any fountains yet. Aha, and that'll be why. It's Sadako. Oh, is this the television right here? This is television. There you go. Gonna do that. It just prevents an early teleport right towards you, denies them some kind of oblivious play. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Myself and Vittorio on the gen as Bill takes a chase here. Goes tap. Little brief look at the gen. No room at the inn, I'm afraid. And this is pretty perfect for Nancy. Got the VHS tape. We'll complete the gen and we'll have plenty of time to head over to the other VCR, deposit the tape and get rid of, should be near as damn it, all of the condemnation. Good start. And plaudits to the Bill, who has gone on a hell of a run here. One of those Bills, it seems. Bill Danby's, but he's done great things for the team there. Hello, RCJ, welcome in. It's true. It is true though. I was down in Tesco's the other day, and the worker at the checkout, they said to me, Slate, you combine the ruthless killer instinct of Otstava with the graceful looping elegance of JRM. How do you do it? And I just laughed and said, that would be telling. And they laughed, and the people behind me in the queue laughed as well, and everyone started applauding. And they all started clapping, stomping their feet. Slab rock, slab rock, slab rock. And the worker said, you don't have to pay for these. These groceries are on the house. And I said, no. No, I will pay. I will pay, because you know what? That's correct. And I'll tip you as well. And they all started clapping louder this time. Cheering, hollering. And then the manager came to the checkout and said, Slate, will you turn on the Christmas lights at the Tesco's? The big Tesco Christmas lights turning on. Didn't want to burn that. I thought we maybe had a chance of denying the injury there. That's a shame. Big slugs happening. But all that means is the rest of the team are up, and they have not got themselves any hooks here. Which is great. We just need to make sure that the snowball isn't on here. It's a shame. This is an area a bit devoid of pallets here. Do you know what? I want to heal as well, so I'm going to head over to the bill. Bill. Bill? Ah, appreciate it. And I got home and the landlord was at the door. And I said to them, I thought I paid the rent. And they just chuckled and said, no. For having such an all-round talent at DBD, we've decided that we need to pay you for gracing us with your presence. And we both chuckled. Anyway, this bit's gone on a little bit. So let's cut that off. Oh my Christ, Sadako, take your hooks challenge. Good Christ. This is absurd from Sadako here. Hello. Just ran right through them. Okay, well that was plainly a dead end. Oh, come on. This is pathetic. I'm sorry. Give me, I'm not even gonna equivocate anymore. The system that Behaviour are bringing in, the finishing mori, basically unbreakable, it cannot happen soon enough. I think it is, without reservations, good, because this is sickeningly dull. I think we're going to go down again, unfortunately. Just need to make sure we split up. I think that is key here. We need to reset. We need to reset something rotten. Whoop! Okay, keep on moving. Can we loop long enough for the team to reset? Oh, good move. Good move. Well played. Doesn't really matter if you go down if you're not going to be hooked. Oh, you've put me in the loud room. They've slugged me in the bloody sensory overload room. Hate this room. There's Tab. We need a full heal. We need a reset. That's not going to help matters. Tab, you need to sort yourself up for a tape. Vittorio, you need to sort yourself out for a tape. Vittorio's trying, at least. As Bill goes down. Oh my god, please, can we get away from this room? I'll tell you what a trying couple of opening games. Plague on the very dreary Garden of Joy. And now, Slug Sadako in Larry's. God. Barely hear myself think. Thank God. Tap, you gotta get the tape. Tap, you gotta get the tape here. Tap, you gotta get the tape. You gotta get the tape. Tap! A base lack of game awareness from Tap there. Oh look, Tap! Look, you're condemned! And, you know, if people don't want help, you can't force help upon them. I've learnt this in my life. But my god, it's sad. It's sad to see. Oh, we need to sort ourselves out over here. And away they go. Good stuff. Oh, what an annoying game. The team playing right into Sadako's hands here, and you just don't like to see these sort of play styles rewarded. But if they are going to be rewarded, why wouldn't you utilise them as killer? Having said that, here they come. Right, you want to keep them away from the gen. Off to the right. They teleport ahead of us, I think. Another gen pops. They will be on us. Bill's probably not a time to recover, so you've got to keep on moving here. You don't want to be slugged anywhere near Bill. I mean, that way lies absolute heartbreak. So you might even just take a hit here. Nothing really to loot with. Just keep on moving. Do I have a pallet around here? I feel like the game, the map's pretty depleted here. Vittorio. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, right. And, ironically, here is where you would absolutely adore inner healing. Barring a medkit from a chest. Oh, they have picked it up, okay. Well, still, what is it? The point still stands. We need a heal here. Rather desperately. I think that hook is purely to bait us in. To get us to move in. They take the hit and it's game over. We need a chest. So I think we need to give that a wide berth and head to the basement. Do you know what? In amongst all of the nonsense, I did not even check to see. But Nancy has got the win here. Only had to beat 2 and now has 3 gens. So, at the very least, these tactics won't deny Nancy the win. The hook was right there, but I don't think that is the play. I really don't. F this game. F this game to all hell. This has been an absolutely diabolical game. Good Christ. I can't even begin to tell you how aggravated I am. I'm like a coiled spring. I'm all wound up and oh. God, oh. And do you know what? Nancy will be very, very happy to have come out of that with the win. With the win. 3-2 to Nancy. 2 wins for Nancy. 3 losses for Zarina. Zarina is eliminated. Nancy has 6 points with 10 gens. So that is very interesting indeed. So we head over here. Santa hitting us with the GGs. Ugh, I don't even have any energy for Source after that. That was a couple of absolutely draining games. Let's go to our happy place, and our happy place is playoff clinch scenarios. So let's quickly resort this table. So as it stands, the 3 gens are only good enough there to put Nancy in 2nd place. If Bill wins with a score of 3 or higher, Bill is through. Nancy is eliminated. Bill is above Nancy. So if Bill wins and gets 2 gens, Bill is through. And Nancy's eliminated. If Bill draws, if Bill loses, Laurie and Nancy are through. If, well, I'll tell you what right now, Laurie is confirmed through. Laurie, the worst she could do is get 2nd place on 6 points. That would put her above Quentin and above Nia, so she would be guaranteed one of your 6 2nd place positions. So here we go. If Bill wins with 2 gens or more, he is through. Anything other than that, and it's Nancy's playoff position. Okay,